Good morning, students. In the last two videos, we have learned that how to log in LMS and how to join the online classes in LMS. So in this video, we will learn how to access the different type of subject material of different subjects. So after login, the page will look like this. This is called the dashboard. So in the dashboard, you can see there are various colorful icons are there. So if you want to access the study material, what you have to do, you have to click on this subject icon. I think you can see this icon, blue color icon, subject is written there. So what you have to do, you have to click that. Okay. So after clicking that, you can see there are list of subjects is available. Okay. So there is a vertical scroll bar. If you will click that, you can see all the subject lists that you are learning in your class. Okay. So I have few subject list. Now the question is how you will be able to access the study material. Okay. So first of all, you have to select the subject. Suppose I want to see the study material of information technology. So you can see in the subject list, I can see that after physics there is information technology. So what I have to do now, I have to click on this information technology. After clicking that, you can see, if you will scroll, you can see that after information technology one date is given, that is 26/4/2021, and one name is there, DBMS. Okay, so that this DBMS is the topic, and on 26th your subject teacher have uploaded material on the topic of DBMS. So what you have to do now, you have to click on this topic name. What is the topic name? That is DBMS. You are not supposed to click on the date, so you will be not able to see any material. Okay, what you have to do, you have to click on the topic. So I am clicking that. So if I will click that, I can see there are different type of study materials are there. Okay, so after clicking that, I can see the published on 26/4/2021, means on that day my subject teacher have uploaded few study material. So now how I will be able to see all those things? So can you see one arrow keys there? Okay, in the right side corner. So I have to click that. So after that, you can see under the topic of DBMS, my teacher have uploaded so many things. I can see PDF, I can see few links. So one by one, I'm telling you how to do that, how to access all those things. So you can see in this first topic, first study material, my teacher have written something. What is that? Student, please go through the study material and click the YouTube link for better understanding the topic. So my teacher have uploaded one PDF as well as one YouTube link. You can see the link is there, delete and select command, and one PDF is there. Okay, so if I want to see the PDF, what I have to do now? I have to click on the PDF. So you can see my PDF have opened. Okay, so I need to close it now. Now if I will click on this particular link that my teacher have uploaded, what I have to do, I have to click on the link icon. Okay, so you can see the link has opened. It will take me to the direct link, means YouTube video. Okay, so if I will play this, I can see the video what my teacher have uploaded for me. Okay,
What's going on, engineers? In this
yes,
video, we're going to be talking about SQL query, or sometimes called SQL
okay.
query.
So like this we can see the study material, list of study material. One more thing I want to tell you, whenever your teacher will upload multiple files, you can see in the right side corner, it is in the gray color button, it is written study material. Okay, next is also study material. Study material means which material you will read. Okay, next one, number third is also study material, fourth one is also study material. In the last one, you can see it is assignment. Okay, so I hope all of you know what is assignment. Assignment means teacher will give us some work to do, that we have to do by ourselves, and we will upload our work in LMS. Okay, so there is a difference between study material and assignment. Study material is for reading purpose, that teacher will give us for reading. Okay, and assignment means our teacher will give us some work to do. Okay, so you can see the difference, that in the study material portion we don't have any upload button, but in the assignment of area we have another extra button that is called upload. What does it mean? It means that we have to upload our work for our teacher, that whatever teacher have given us, we have to work and we have to upload the work for our teacher. Now the another thing is, suppose this study material I want to add to my favorite list. Now what is favorite list? Suppose you want to access this study material very frequently. So what you have to do now, you can see there is a red color button, heart shape. Okay, so if you will click that, this particular material will be added to your favorite list. Means you can frequently access this thing. So what I have to do, I have to click this. See, system is asking that, are you sure to add this favorite? Means system is asking me that you are sure that you want to add this. So I have to click on OK. Okay, successfully added to favorite means you have successfully added this particular PDF in your favorite list. Now let's learn what is discussion board. So if we can see that under my DBMS topic, one discussion button is there. So if I will click that, let's see what happened. You can see one window where you can see one gray color button is there, that is ask your doubt. Then subject is there, topic is there. So if you have any query on this particular topic and on this particular subject, you can click on this ask your doubt. So when you will click on this ask your doubt, the page will be look like this, where you can see the subject, you can see the topic name. So on that particular topic you can ask your doubt. Okay, so you can see there is a button select. Okay, so you have to click this. So under that topic, whatever study material your teacher have uploaded, you can see all of them. So suppose you have a doubt on delete and select command study material. So you have to select that from the drop down option. And next is discussion title. Before asking anything, you have to give a suitable title for your doubt. So suppose I am giving example. Now I can, in this area we can write elaborately about our doubts. Okay, suppose I am writing ma'am, please give me the example of delete command. Means you are asking to your teacher that you want few example on delete command. So you can see in this area there are so many small pictures are there. So you can see first is B. It means you can, by using this option, you can make your text bold. Next is underline. By using this option you can underline the text. Next we have the highlight option, we have the bullet and numbering option. So you can see one rectangular box is there. So by using this option we can insert any table to our text area. Then we can see one link icon is there. So by using this icon we can attach any kind of YouTube link. Okay, then we can see one image icon is there. By using this picture if you will click this picture, you can attach any kind of picture with your doubts. Next we can see a video icon. Here I can tell you that please don't upload any or don't attach any kind of video with your doubt. That is strictly prohibited for the student. You can upload any video link along with your doubt, you can attach picture, you can make the stylish text, but do not upload or do not attach any kind of video file with your doubt. So after writing this, what you have to do, you have to click on the ask your doubt button. So after that, you can see one message is visible in the screen, that is, you have successfully posted your doubt, please wait for the moderator approval. It means you have successfully asked the doubt to your teacher and you have to wait for the reply. So this is the discussion board.